Hello, Venus and Aries. Welcome to my channel, and I'm here to do a pre-uploaded reading on the Kardashians. We're back on them again. I'm going to do a reading on Kim and they all start with K's. Kim and Khloe, okay? I personally think this is a social media stunt. I don't know. I feel like they may be trying to do this because, I don't know, it just seems like having beefs with people or having drama with people brings attention, or I don't know, it's weird. So I don't know if Kim and Khloe is trying to trend or what. I won't get it. I personally feel like they may be trying to trend. My opinion. They're even bringing up old videos of when the Kardashians first started, and I remember that. I actually used to watch that like 2007 or 8 a little bit, and when Kim was hitting Khloe with the purse. And now they're arguing, okay? They showed the video of Kim hitting Khloe with the purse, which she really didn't hit her with the purse. She missed. Khloe grabbed her. And so Khloe comments under the video and says, "I wish she would try this now," at Kim Kardashian. And I'm like, okay. And then Kim responds back and says, "Baby, be careful what you wish for. My bag is much bigger today than it was 16 years ago." Okay. But Courtney smacked Courtney smacked the shit out you though. like Courtney smacked you. She smacked your foundation on the wall though. So Kim, I like Kim, but Kim, you're not a fighter, girl. You're not a fighter. I'm weird. I feel like I'm a little behind, but I think something wrong with my shoulder. All right. So Khloe responds back and says, "Damn, I love it when you talk to me like this. Make me a little excited. I love it when you stun on me, squilling. But remember, Khloe money is still in this body. I just had to put her to sleep." You mean you just changed the appearance, but you're still in the body? See how people tell on themselves? She really meant, look, I still got this same soul in this body. I may look like a whole nother person, but the soul is still in there, bitch. That's what she's saying. I may have tucked, snipped, cut, don't eat, but the soul is still in there, bitch. That's what she's saying. I just had to put her asleep for a few years, but she can and will be woken up. I see you and your bag soon. Make it a Hamilinian. And Hamilinian is like a, it's like a protection type of salt. So let's get into it. What's the deal? It seems like, I don't know who would start it, because who put the video up? I don't even know how it started. Maybe, how did it start, Spirit? Who started it? Between Khloe Kardashian and Kim Kardashian. And look, OJ is not Khloe's daddy. Now, I think it's this white guy. I seen this picture and I heard, and he kind of looks like Khloe. Kind of look like Kris Jenner too, the guy. I think he is, but it's not OJ. Who started this drama between Khloe and Kim? This is my thing. How is OJ Khloe's daddy and she was the only one born with blonde hair? Most kids that's black and white, they don't come out with blonde hair. Drake's son don't count because Drake's mother is white. Drake is mixed with black and white. His mother's white, his dad is black. The girl is white. So Drake's son is 75% white, like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's kids. Them kids look totally white. And it's because Meghan Markle is half white. You ever see that story with Sally Hemings and George Jefferson? Her kids were able to leave the plantation and pass for white because she was half white and half black, which really she was 75% white because her mother was half white and half black. and then her mother was taken by a white man. So really, Sally Hemings was like 75% white, and so her kids were white. That's why Drake's son looks white. Or the reason why you can tell he got some black in him, because that blonde hair is curly. And if it's too curly, they're going to mistake him for being Jewish. I'm just saying what it is. So, Khloe, OJ's not Khloe daddy. She's the only one that was born blonde. She the only one tall as hell. The only one with like blue eyes. She the only one that, besides Kylie and the other one, she the only one that look more white than Kim and Kourtney. But off of that, all right, who started it? I feel like this is over money. So I feel like their relationship hasn't been good for a while. They haven't been around each other for a while. They've been distant for a while. I feel like, now how it started is not telling me, but it is telling me that they've been going at it for a while. They haven't really been getting along for a while. I feel like they have blocked each other off. I haven't seen who yet. Somebody's always lying. I feel like it's Kim, because Libras, I'm sorry y'all, but Libras be lying. They lie about unnecessary, stupid shit. And so I know it's Kim. And then, this is an air sign card. Kim be lying about things. Kim makes certain, like, promises. And it doesn't have to mean financially. She makes certain promises. She makes certain offers. And she like, for instance, how somebody tells you something and they don't do it, or they don't stand behind their word, or it could be a promise for anything. I'm gonna come get the kids so you could get a break. She don't do it. That's just an example. And so they've been going at it. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's been about money. I feel like they've been kind of going at it about money. Khloe, I'm gonna pull you separate. Are you broke? Are you broke because of Tristan? I'm just saying, because it looks like you guys are arguing about money. And so I see a difference in this relationship. Somebody is cutting somebody off, and it's financially. All right, let's separate this shit now. It's time to separate. Since Khloe came back harder, well, actually Kim did. She came back with the money. But the only thing that kills me about Kim is, girl, you really laid on your back to get that money. And it's nothing wrong with it. But the only thing, because, I'm not judgmental. I'm not judgmental against prostitutes, hoes. That's not my thing. But the only thing that kills me about Kim is, bitch, you really try to sit here and act like you really worked hard. Like, you really put pen to the paper, was in school all night, was up doing late night hours, girl, when you was literally just laying on your back making a tape and doing a TV show. Yeah, you may have worked hard with products, and that's still in other people's shit, really. Not making it yourself. And so that's the only thing that gets on my nerves. You say your bag, and look, be real about it. Because ever since she did that video, like, you guys got to get off your ass and work, I got pissed off. Because I'm like, bitch, you don't know what's going on out here. That's like, because people like me and people like y'all, we out here really working every day. Literally, I'm up every morning tired, going to work 7, 8 in the morning, not coming in till 9, and in school. And you just laid on your back. So you don't know nobody to tell them to get up off their ass and work. Like, they're not. You don't know what the next person. So that irritated me, because I know plenty of people that work hard. Before that, I was with you, Kim, being a slut and everything. All right, let's start with Kim. What's Kim's issue towards Khloe money? And money is being brought up because she talked about her bag, and then she's saying Khloe money. Woo, Lord Jesus. What's Kim's issue towards Khloe? It has something to do with financially. To be honest, I'm going to be honest. Nobody likes to be around Kim. None of her sisters. They get bored with Kim. It looks like Khloe gets bored with Kim. Kourtney gets bored with Kim. Kylie. What's the other sister name? Kendall. I feel energetically they all get bored with Kim, and they don't care for her. Like, she gets on their nerves. She bores them. And Kim doesn't like it. So what she does is bring up money, throw money in their face, throw up what she has, and all that. I also feel the energy that Kim has kind of been a little stingy with the funds. You know, look, that's Kim that be having Khloe look bad with all that shit that's going on with Tristan. You know, Courtney was tired of doing it. Courtney said, I'm not about to keep doing it. So I feel like Kim kind of hides out when it comes to money. And I mean, like, maybe she's having them put themselves out there on the show and look crazy, and she's not giving them enough. Money is definitely involved. I feel like the other sisters aren't billionaires or like million. Is Kim a billionaire? I feel like they're not on Kim's level. They expect for Kim to share some of that pie because they helped Kim get there with the show and putting their families and their dramas on blast. And Kim has totally dogged them and said they haven't worked as hard as her, so she's not giving up nothing. Yeah. So Kim is always talking crazy to them, to be honest, and it's about money. I also feel the energy of Khloe needing money, to be honest. But what shows is they told Kim something about herself, and it was truthful, what they told her, and it had something to do with money. I keep saying they because even though I'm talking about Kim and Khloe, I keep seeing they. And so whatever they told Kim was the truth. And I feel like it's not just Kourtney. I think Kourtney did already. We know this. But I think Khloe and the other sisters may start to separate. So Kim, I'm going to be honest. You going to really find yourself with only your kids and your mother. Because you're not being fair. You're not balancing out what's between you and your sisters. All right. People be leaving me comments on my thing. Look, whoever just left me a comment telling me Jay-Z a criminal, that's fine. But my reading said what it said. My reading said he's not going to be in trouble. So, like, you can't make my reading say he's going to be in trouble when it says it's not. He's not. So, appreciate the comment, though. And you wanted to make sure you liked it, so. Alrighty. Keep going. Let me get Khloe's energy towards Kim. Yeah, my phone next to me. I read comments. I see them when I got time. Khloe, see, I knew it. They're cutting Khloe. They're cutting Kim off. They don't want to be attached to Kim's name. They don't like how the world thinks of them and their stories and what's going on with them. They want a new start away from Kim. See? Yeah, they want a new start from Kim. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really see nothing too big, to be honest. So they are going at it a little bit, but it's more like Kim being upset because Kim does feel like they are jealous because she has more money than them. So they're pushing her out. And that's not true. They don't like your personality, Kim. They don't like how you stunt. They don't like how you try to make them look bad. And I guess they're starting to sit back and realize. They must have looked at the old episodes and realized how stupid they look. And so they don't want that attachment either. But they are coming at you like, because you are like on a billionaire status, Kim. And that's more than them. So they are coming at you like you owe them a fair share of some of that money because they've helped you make themselves look like a fool behind the scenes. So that energy comes through. Let me get Khloe's energy. What's the energy around Khloe, especially when it comes to Kim? She's telling Kim that she's telling Kim she's selfish. and that she needs to find love somewhere. She needs to go find some love and get some love. It will cheer her up. So Kim has been kind of like cranky. And I said in my past live that Kim was kind of miserable right now because she wanted her man back. She wanted Kanye back. Kanye's a fucking hypocrite, though. Excuse my language. He's such a hypocrite. That's the only thing I don't like about Kanye. I can't stand him. I cannot stand him. First, you were doing some... Now, first you admitted that you fell in love with Kim. You admitted you fell in love with her. You want to take her from Chris Humphries. You knew that she was in the video with Ray J, so you knew she had a video, because I'm not going to say she's a porn star. She just did that video with Ray J. You knew how she was. You watched it, obviously. You still got with her. Then you did Sunday service. You wanted Kim to be different. How you going to... You met Kim doing that, so how was you going to change her, okay? And so I understood Kim behind that. Okay, that's my phone. I understood Kim with that. Then he stopped the Sunday service and he was mad at Kim because he was concerned about his daughters being in the entertainment industry and being like, basically he didn't want his daughters to turn out like Kim. Which, look, nigga, like mother, like daughter most times, okay? You was tripping off of that. Then you left Kim, you went and got with somebody. Then it's like you got this girl doing everything that you did not want Kim to do. So we know it's really Kim, the one that you care about and you love and you miss. We know this because you're making her do everything that you did not want Kim to do. Now, then you stopped doing the Sunday service, hypocritical. Then now you wanna invest in a porn company? The same shit that you was against, but you also admitted that you was addicted to. All right. So Khloe's energy towards Kim, she's saying that Kim got issues and she lets it mess it up with people. She also feels like, okay, look, no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. If you have strength to change it, change your world, do it. So do it. So stop fucking whining. So Khloe feels like Kim whines too much. She's always whining, complaining. She wants Kim to drop her ego. It's okay to be vulnerable. They broke your heart. Okay, so they tired of hearing Kim. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. This is for Khloe, though. Make better fucking choices when it comes to that man. All right, let's get some cards for Kim. What's the energy for Kim? It's not really giving me much detail in the cards today, so they're going at it, but part of it is just like, it's not really that serious with them. I'm not going to say it's stunning publicity, but they really are going at it. Okay, yeah, they both going at it, because even with Kim, they're telling Kim to drop. So it's true. Khloe do feel like that, and the message is the same way to you, Kim. It's okay to be vulnerable. Drop the ego. You're hurt. F them. They broke your heart. It's still coming out. Oh, so that wasn't just for Khloe. That's for Kim, too. They're telling you to make better choices, too, Kim. Whatever's wrong with you, cry it out. It's okay to cry and get that ugly face, because... Oh, no, I read that wrong. My bad. I read that wrong. Kim is being shady, okay? Look, it's Kim. She's being shady towards her sisters, and they're all about to cut her off and not fuck with her. And shit gonna get ugly. Y'all gonna see. Maybe I could be wrong, and if I... Look, time to let go, move the fuck on. They're gonna move on from Kim. I wouldn't be surprised if you see the Kardashians taking Kim to court. You may see them taking each other to court to get something that's owed to them. They tired of Kim. They're saying, watch out, Kim. Shit could get ugly. Woo! I'm going to end it here, you guys. I'm going to end it here. It's not really nothing big, besides everything I just said earlier. Okay, you guys? So thank you for checking me out. I'll see you in the next read.